A cryptocurrency named after a Netflix show raised $2 million in 3 weeks. Then it went to zero. October 2021. The Netflix series Squid Game had just aired. It became a global phenomenon. Within days, a cryptocurrency called SQUID Token appeared on the blockchain. The premise was simple. Holders could play an online game based on the show and earn rewards. The token's website looked professional. The roadmap promised features. Early investors bought in. The price climbed fast. In 3 weeks, it reached $2,861 per token. The market cap swelled to $2 million. On social media, investors celebrated. They didn't know what was about to happen. The developers had a plan. It wasn't to build a game. November 1st, 2021. The developers announced the game would launch. Holders would need to lock their tokens to play. Thousands did. They transferred their squid into the game's smart contract. Then the developers disappeared. The price collapsed to $0.0008 per token. The mechanics of the scam were straightforward. The smart contract prevented selling. Investors could only buy. The developers had set it up that way from the start. Once enough money accumulated, they drained the liquidity pool. The tokens became worthless. No game existed. The whole thing was engineered to extract funds and vanish. Investigators traced the stolen funds through blockchain addresses. Some money moved to mixing services designed to obscure the trail. Law enforcement in multiple countries opened cases, but the developers had covered their tracks. No arrests were made. The $2 million remained missing. The Squid scam wasn't unique. It was a rug pull, a known pattern in cryptocurrency. A project launches with hype. Money flows in. The creators exit and drain the funds. The name and the Netflix tie-in made this one visible. Hundreds of other rug pulls happen quietly, targeting smaller groups of investors. What happened to the Squid investors? Most lost everything. Some recovered partial funds through civil litigation. The broader lesson wasn't about tokens or games. It was about how systems with no friction for entry and locked exit mechanisms work. They're designed to trap value. Once you understand the structure, the intent becomes visible. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Subscribe for the next investigation into how financial systems fail and who pays the cost. Subscribe. There's a new financial collapse waiting every week. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.